We have now back to more action. 4 more 100-meter finals to come. First one being the men's 100 meters S4. This is an event, Giles, I always think it's wide open. A lot of people can make challenges here. It's a combined event. We do have one S3 swimmer in it, Alexander MAKAROV. But ZHDANOV was the fastest qualifier from the heats. MAKAROV. Here, POVYSIL goes in the second lane. European medalist before, lane number 3, and lane number 4 was the fastest qualifier. There's Darko, that's Darko there, he's in lane number 5, a world champion in 13. The experienced man, David SMETANINE, 3 times a Paralympian, next to his old adversary, Richard ORIBE. Already 7 times a Paralympian. Nelson Lopes pleasing the home crowd there to make this final. There's Darko DURIC hopping up onto the block there. Big chance for a medal for Slovenia. One of their few swimmers that they have brought here, and the only swimmer in this event going from the block, Giles.
Yeah, different start styles. Very much a common feature of the races with the lower classes. But for me, Paul, this race could go any way between POVYSIL, DEREVINSKYI, ZHDANOV, DURIC, SMETANINE and ORIBE.
I agree. This is a class that has been wide open for a couple of years now. You tend to think someone is going to come in and dominate this, but then the other ones catch them up again, and it's all back in the mix. Nobody's really kind of stamped their authority on this one, but the young man ZHDANOV had a very successful World Championships last year. Could he be the man to improve the standards here?
Well, he certainly looks to have the best of them so far, but advantages, disadvantages, particularly within this classification, will play out over the race. And you can already see that his stroke length is starting to shorten, and the rest and the field is starting to flatten ever so slightly. It's just a question of whether he's given himself enough room. I think he probably had final 15 meters, but it really is a case of him stretching out.
And it is into the last 5 meters now. There's no doubt about it. Who's going to be the winner? It's Roman ZHDANOV, and he is in there in 1:24.24. An excellent time there for Roman ZHDANOV, just outside the European record held by Richard ORIBE, which has stood since 2009. In for second place, it is Darko DURIC. The Slovenian supporters next to us are delighted with that one, and DEREVINSKYI in 3rd position from Ukraine. But at the end, well, it was a comfortable win for Roman ZHDANOV of Russia.
Well, he took it out from the start. Here you can see as his hands, not a lot of function in his hands, particularly the right hand as it comes over. It's almost upside down. And his stroke is shortening. But, well, it wasn't a great finish in the end. It could have done with stretching out with his extended hand, but he had a full body length over the rest of the field. And, well, there you go. There's the result. Roman ZHDANOV 1:24.24. Darko DURIC in 3rd. And DEREVINSKYI of the Ukraine picking up the bronze medal. Well, SMETANINE, POVYSIL and ORIBE. That's quite a surprise.